Sorry for this chapter being late, guys, but I've done it now. I've recorded it on 29th of March. That's the day I'm recording the chapter review and everything like that. Sorry, I was updating my computer. I think there was still there's still some updates that need doing, but I'll be doing those after I've done the filming and everything like that. But without further ado, don't forget you can check out my Patreon that is appearing on screen, and you can find the link down in the video description down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to keep notified for any future videos to come. But other than that, let's crack down to the intro and get cracking onto the review, shall we? Chapter 76 of Mission Yozakura landed yesterday. I've just managed to read the chapter today, March 29th, 2021, and it was an interesting chapter. We get to see a little bit, learn more about Aonuma, and we learn more about Kengo's blooming as well, and it was really interesting. We learned a little bit more of Aonuma's backstory with how his parents just left him and he became homeless, and he sat with this old lady that he called Granny, and we learned that that's the Granny he always mentioned, and she passed away by being kindness and keeping him warm. He doesn't know why she did it or anything, but he kept those emotions locked and checked. Thanks to Kengo's blooming, he's able to manipulate and link and get information of Aonuma via his eyes and have exactly the same eyes as him, and managed to get all the information, including the backstory of his past and how Karashita found him after his granny passed away and everything like that. And it was a very interesting chapter like that. And then Shion's blooming also managed to defeat Cha-Cha's, and they managed to get through the defense system and defeat both with their bloomings and everything like that. And hence why Kengo and Shion work really well together with their bloomings. Are like two sides of the same coin, and they worked really well. And this chapter was really fun. I loved both of the bloomings that were introduced this chapters. I loved Kengo's the most. It definitely was nice. And if I have to quote a comment on this week's chapter via the manga show Jump Plus app, I would say that it's like Kengo is the new Talk no Jutsu, and he does it in a very epic way that he does. And Shion is very good with the computers and is very skilled as well. I really do like how that is her take of everything, and it was a very interesting sort of events that I think really does work for this chapter. Art was on point as well this chapter and everything, but like I said, the point is learning more about Aonuma and everything, and Kengo's blooming as well in this chapter. They were the main highlights in this chapter, but everything else was also just top notch and very peaceful resistance on this chapter as well. Sorry it was a late, other stuff came up yesterday that my computer was updating, so I couldn't record. But other than that, this was a nice chapter. Comment down below what you liked and didn't like about this chapter down in the comment sections down below, and I'll see you next time. But for now, see ya. Okay, very nice chapter this week, guys. Really good. Don't forget to check out my affiliated links down in the video description down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon that is appearing on screen across here and everything. And don't forget to check out my last week's review and the playlist for Mission Yozakura that's appearing as end cards and everything. And if you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It goes a long way. And if you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button, press the bell, and then click all to keep notification and be notified for all my future uploads for the foreseeable future. Without further ado, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.